Hello there, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, my beautiful friends, on January the 25th, we have a very powerful and rare event that is about to take place. This is where the planets in our solar system are going to align, synchronize in one straight line. Anything can happen with this energy. Now, I went to go and research this and I got conflicting information. So I don't know whether or not this is actually happening. What I'm going to do today is tap into the timeline that where this planetary alignment exists. And I'm going to bring the energy and the messages in for you today through these cards. Okay, so Spirit is also letting me know that they're going to answer some questions for you through these cards as well. So if there's something specific you've been asking Spirit for, you're going to receive an answer today through my cards, through my messages. Now, what I'm going to do for you is open your reading with an oracle card. This is going to be a direct message for you today. This is something they want you to carry with you and weave it into the reading as I'm pulling cards. I'm then going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you. A bonus card. This is a crystal and soul purpose deck. This is what Spirit called me to use in your reading today. We're going to close off with an angel number as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers, symbols, or patterns, this is all going to bring you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. Oh, and before I forget, I just wanted to mention to everyone that I have a secondary channel. It's called Sacred Knowledge Living. Now, this is a channel where myself and my family bring you creative content together. You're going to find podcasts there with us, meditations, and behind the scenes, and so much more. I'm going to leave a link in the description box below. If you're interested, you can go and check that out. Otherwise, enjoy the video. All right, Sagittarius, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like to share with you around this rare event. So we got a card here that jumped out for you. So be patient, trust the wait, everything is coming together. Okay, I'm going to read that one more time. Be patient, trust the wait, everything is coming together. All right, so they're wanting you to practice applying the power of patience in your life. We have a triangle on this card. Some of you might be seeing triangle shapes around you. This could be a triangle shaped frame. This could be something else that's triangle shaped, but you're noticing it. It could be patterns that you're seeing in triangular shapes. This is what they're sharing. And I'm getting the number 60 coming in. This could be the number 6 or the number 60. Perhaps there's some significance around this number for some of you. So we are getting here Page of Wands. These pages have been coming up quite a bit in all the readings. So what I'm seeing here is you opening up to this new terrain, this new energetic field. Okay, this is where you get to apply your own energy that's in sync with this energy. So I feel you have leveled up to a vibration, a frequency. You're matching something that is different than where you were before. So Spirit wants you to be open, but they also want you to step into this energy as that version of you that you're seeing in your desired reality. So Page of Wands, we have the Fool card. This definitely is a new journey for you. So some of you are stepping into a new career. Maybe you're stepping into a new job. Maybe you're stepping into a new relationship, or you're kind of doing something that is bringing you joy and excitement. It's exciting, right? It's the beginning of something. So the Fool card, this energy is going to be prominent in your life because it is a major arcana card. So it's in the background, this energy. Some of you are going to feel this intensely, while others you're going to feel it subtly. Wow, we've got double pages here. So really interesting. You're definitely receiving communication from Spirit, messages. These are incoming offers, right? So, and I also feel that some of you are connecting with people. People are actually coming to you and giving you a message or giving you something like a gift or an opportunity. Okay, so a lot of incoming energies you're meant to receive at this time. So Page of Pentacles, now I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, Sagittarius. I feel some of you are seeing the numbers 1111 on a clock, or maybe on your cell phone. around you. Maybe it's on a license plate, on a receipt, but you're definitely seeing the numbers 1111. This is just a confirmation that you're meant to be here to listen to this message today. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So Page of Wands, you're on a new journey for sure. Like, you have a spiritual quest is the word that they're getting me to use. I wanted to say spiritual journey, but you're on a spiritual quest here. And there's a new direction, a new path that is revealing itself. I feel some of you have gone through some challenges, some sort of a struggle recently, and you've come out on the other side, letting me know that you have upgraded or leveled up to a new frequency and vibration. This is an opportunity now. There's an opportunity waiting for you here. Okay, so not only are you at a higher frequency and vibration, but your awareness, your perspective has changed here. You're seeing things differently in the reality that you're living. So I'm feeling a mindset shift that has happened here. Now, I do have 2 ebooks around mindset. First one is the 14-day mindset shift challenge. It's in the description box below. And the other one is the extended version of this, the 60-day soul commitment challenge. Both you can find in the description box below. And you can find so many different things online on YouTube that are free that have to do with reprogramming your mind and shifting your mindset. But it's really important that you be aware of where your energy, where you're focusing your energy. Like, what are you focusing on the most right now in your life? What's in your mind all the time? Sagittarius, what are you thinking about? And what kind of actions are you taking based on these thoughts in your mind? How are you seeing your world right now? In your life's experience, are you happy? Are you content? What are you feeling? Are you wanting to change that reality? Right? I feel the external reality as it is, we can't change it, but we can change our experience in that reality. We can choose to show up in it and tune into the energy of abundance, right? And sometimes I found that it's hard to explain how you tune into the energy of abundance, but what I've noticed is it's kind of like an algorithm that's online, right? When we search something online, say a red dress, all of a sudden the algorithm starts popping up red dresses for us. Or you're looking for a car. Say, for example, you're looking for a Jeep. And all of a sudden you start to see Jeeps everywhere. And it's like, whoa, I didn't realize that every single person around me is driving a Jeep, right? This is how it is. It's activating this reality for you to see. So there's a filter, there's a lens that you're wearing. This is your mindset. What lens are you looking through right now, Sagittarius? Because that's aligning you to the experience you're going to have here in this new energetic field. So this is a higher frequency, higher vibration. So whenever we rise up to this energy, sometimes we feel like, oh, I think I'm in the wrong space, or you don't believe it, or you doubt this. Then you come back down to a lower vibration and you're like, I knew it, right? So self-doubt, you want to put that aside. You know, sometimes I have fears of things, and I can't get rid of those fears. And what I do is I just set the fear aside. I'm just like, you know what? I know that you're there, but I'm going to get in the driver's seat. You're not allowed to take the driver's seat. I know you're there. You're going to sit in the back seat. Actually, you're not even allowed to sit beside me. And I take the driver wheel, and I can see my fear from the rear view mirror, but it's not going to affect me. Today, it's not going to affect me because I need to do this thing that I need to do. Right? So I feel you're setting off into this new energy, and there's this awareness around your environment, your surroundings. There's this awareness around your senses, your own energy, and how you are emitting it in the world and how you're taking information in. And again, this is a new experience. So I'm seeing some of you unlocking something. So as these planetary alignments take shape, take form, there's a linear line that's coming through, and it's bringing in us in a potent dose of this powerful energy that is allowing us to create, and anything is possible here with this energy. So Spirit is wanting you to allow yourself to take action and learn. It's okay if we make mistakes. If we didn't make that mistake, how would we learn? Can you imagine if you never made mistakes in your life? I feel that if you don't make, I don't even think that's actually real. Mistakes for me, I grew from those mistakes. I knew that I made a mistake here. I know not to do it again, right? And because I went through something and made the mistake, that experience of going through the mistake, I was meant to go through that to learn, right? So mistakes are things that are actually good to make, and you move from them, you learn from them, and you grow from them. Challenges are also the same thing. Challenges actually give us strength, right? So they want you to tap into your inner strength, and they're saying you have to be an active participant in the co-creation of your desired reality. You have to actually take action on the things that you're wanting to create. So they're wanting you to set off on this path here, and a beautiful new energy, new experience here. There's a lot of creativity. I don't know if any of you are feeling inspired. You're feeling more energetic right now. You're setting off on a path. So maybe this is a passion project for you. Perhaps it's a new career. Maybe you have decided that you don't want to be an architect anymore, and instead you want to be a painter. Maybe you don't want to be a lawyer. Maybe you want to be on social media, right? So I'm getting a switch in your career. I'm also seeing some of you setting off on your own journey. This could be a healing journey. This could be a journey where you're channeling your energy into something creative, into something productive. And you don't need that much. I feel sometimes we put a lot of weight on what we need in order to do something. And I don't know about you, Sagittarius, but anytime I have an idea or I'm inspired, right away I will write it down. I'll take the action by writing it down, and then I'll start taking steps towards it. And in the process of taking those steps, sometimes it does feel difficult. It's like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I got to put all this stuff together now. I'm talking about content creation right now. It's like I have a video idea, then you got to put all the components together and film it. We've got a secondary channel. We've got podcasts, all that kind of stuff. So it's different than tarot, what I'm doing there on that other channel. The link for that channel is in the description box below, right? So the Fool card energy is letting you know not to be afraid, to take that leap of faith, to tap into your inner power and believe in the power of you. They really want you to believe in the power of you. Any kind of fear keeps coming up. I feel the fear is coming through these dark mountains here where this person is standing. Just because there's challenges doesn't mean that you can't move through the energy. There's an opportunity right now for you where you can navigate through any of these obstacles. Like there's a pathway that you're a trailblazer is what Spirit is saying here. And I'm getting the energy of the wolf coming through. I don't know if this came through your last reading too, Sagittarius, but wolf is coming in. So maybe you've seen a wolf. Maybe you've seen a wolf in an image on the internet. Maybe someone has a tattoo of a wolf. Maybe you saw stickers of a tattoo of a wolf. Maybe it's on the bumper of a car, right? But you're seeing a wolf somewhere. This is definitely coming up for you. That's a sign that you are a trailblazer. You don't need anything to create what it is that you desire. Like right now in this moment, all you have to do is decide and make that choice and step into it. Commit yourself to this energy, this version of you. So that's the other thing that I'm picking up is some of you are looking at a timeline where you exist. This is you visualizing. Visualizing is very important to understand, okay, what's this energy I'm trying to create in my life? So what is your desired reality? What does that look like for you, Sagittarius? Can you visualize yourself in a dream that you want to create in your life? Who are you there in that dream? Like right now, you are you. What is it that you do in your daily life? What's your daily routine? What time do you wake up? What kind of foods do you eat right now in this experience? And when you're imagining yourself, say you wanted to have a huge mansion or you're wanting to have a social media presence and you're really good at what you do, you've mastered something and you're now in that energy. Who are you there? Like, what does your routine look like? What does your schedule look like? What does everything look like in this space? You want to connect with that now and bring that version of you here into this now. Okay, and step into that role, step into that avatar. Okay, so this is what Spirit is saying here. So this is a new experience. They want you to take a leap of faith on you. And if there's any kind of resistance, resistance is interesting because it can come in through fear and doubt. So recognize when you're doubting yourself, if you're starting to go into a negative vibe or a negative lens. Instead, let's flip the lens and be like, you know what? Anything is possible here. I don't know unless I try to do this thing. And it's not even about trying because you don't want to try too hard. You definitely want to take steps and take action and see where it takes you and move and navigate through whatever it is that you're going through. But don't be afraid to take a risk on yourself. And be patient as things are coming together. So sometimes we want instant results. We want things right away, right? This is just how the world works now. Everything is instantaneous, right? We've got Uber Eats now. We've got Amazon. Everything happens really, really quickly. This is an energy that takes time to build. And this is just how the world works, right? We have all these really, really quick energies, and it's especially younger children now are gonna, I don't know how that's gonna work. This is really, I give a lot of thought to these kinds of things. I'm like, how's that gonna affect our younger generation? How's that gonna affect my grandson? Right? Because he's already onto the phone and stuff. Like, they're just so attracted to digital things. And I feel they're a completely different kind of human being. I feel these children are like super babies, right? That's my own opinion. I just feel like, wow, these babies are so smart now. Anyways, what I'm getting here is an opportunity for you to really level up in your life with the new energy that you're going to experience, or you are experiencing an opportunity, an offer that is coming in for you, and you're going to have an exchange with the universe. So the energy that you're putting out there is going to come back to you in a big, big way. So what is it you're offering? What are you offering right now to the universe, Sagittarius, as far as your own energy? What is it that you're emitting out into the universe? Right? Is it energy of abundance, love, kindness, compassion? Is that how you are showing up in your life's experience? And it doesn't even matter if you're going through a challenge, some sort of an obstacle. How are you showing up in that? Right? Because that is what you're going to experience in this experience. So the actual reality we live in and the things that we're going through, we can't change those things, but we can definitely change how we show up in them and how we choose to react or respond to them. Right? So it's really important as you are going through challenges that you stay centered, you stay balanced, know that you are a student right now. So you want to take on the energy of a student and learn from the experiences you're going through, because you're definitely learning something, but you're also elevating an energy, moving to a higher frequency, a higher vibration. And this happens through, I feel, when vibrational energies start to, like, it's like pressure. I don't know how to describe this. I'm trying to describe it as pressure. And it's like coal and diamonds, right? The diamond comes from that pressure. So there's some sort of pressure on some of you that you're experiencing, but Spirit is letting you know that you're very capable of moving through this. And if you are moving through it, you are going to come out on the other side in a better position, in a better energy. It might not feel like it in the moment, but know that you are. And they want you to be patient through this. To be patient. There's no need to rush. What's meant to be yours will be yours. I'm getting a job offer. I'm getting alignments happening. Everything is falling into place for you. I'm seeing someone approaching you and giving you something. So I feel that you're going to receive a gift, an offering of some sort. This is something that I feel you have manifested into your life. An opportunity. And I feel that they're saying to give. You have to give, and that giving is taking action. Right? You have to put that energy out there in order to receive it. So if you're standing there stagnant and not putting action or energy out there, because energy is flowing, it connects with each other. You could try to explain this better for me, Sagittarius, if you're understanding what I'm trying to say here, but I don't have enough words right now to explain what I'm trying to say here. Like, the energy that you emit, the universe matches it. And your mind, your mindset also, the energy that you're putting out there, that is what it thinks is important. So that's what it will seek out. That's what you will notice, and that's what you will see. So it's important that you ground yourself and wear a lens of optimism, of happiness, of positivity. It's not about being toxically positive, toxically optimistic. It's more of having a balance there, right? So I feel this is going to be like training grounds for you to apply your power. What kind of power are you emitting in the world? How is that working for you? What if you changed it and tried something different and see how that affects your life? So these are training grounds for you. And I feel, you know, in video games, you have newbies. This feels like a newbie energy. And maybe you're new to spirituality. I feel there is something that has come in that is leading you down a different path. And maybe this is a reminder of your path when you first started down spirituality. I'm getting some of you that have gone down many different rabbit holes, and you've come out and you have stories to share around this, right? The sun is coming up here in the Fool card. And there's an opportunity right now for you to show up like the energy of the sun every morning in your own life, Sagittarius. Okay, you're a beautiful, bright light. And that light is meant to shine in the world. Just like the sun rises for us every single day, Spirit is wanting you to rise for yourself every single day and shine that light in the world in its fullest, brightest essence. All right, so this is what's coming through here for you. And again, you know, sometimes we put too much weight on ourselves. They're saying that you don't have to carry too much, or, you know, you don't need much to create what it is that you desire. Maybe you're overthinking, but they're saying that you could put the load down. There's only a few things that you need, not very many at all. What are those few things? I feel it's yourself and your mindset. Okay, and the way that you're showing up in the world, it has to do with you, knowing yourself, knowing your own energy, right? So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is the Gemstones and Guardians, Gemstone Guardians and Your Soul Purpose Oracle deck. This is a card deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. So let's see what it is that they want to share through this card deck. So I'm getting a scientist investigation coming through. So I don't know if any of you are scientists, maybe you're investigating something, or an investigator, police as well I'm getting here. I don't know why police is coming in. Clear quartz point. So what you can do is actually visualize this stone in your mind to pull in its energy, or you can actually carry one with you. So the message here is, do you use mathematics, data, or hard facts and then make observations based on that information? Use accurate facts to uncover information and knowledge when making decisions. Do your research before arriving at a solution to any matter. And we also have an affirmation here, which you can feel free to write down and use in your life. I am focused and clear. I enjoy doing research and analyzing data in order to arrive at solutions. I am discerning and logical. So look at that. So that's your affirmation. So let's pull the interpretation and read that to you. So this is investigation. All right, now that I found this card's message, does the world of physics, chemistry, biology, geology, and or astronomy intrigue you? Do you make use of mathematics, data, and or hard facts and then make observations based on that information? Scientists base all their findings and decisions on data and facts. They systematically gather evidence and often test it to come to an understanding. Objective observation is a necessary part in this process. When the scientist and clear quartz point card shows up, you're being called to use logic, accurate facts, and laws of science to come to a conclusion. This card is a reminder to examine things or a situation thoroughly. Okay, so this is where you're paying attention to details. You may need to uncover more information or gain knowledge before making a decision. Composed of silicon dioxide, clear quartz is a crystal that helps you stay focused on the task at hand. It's beneficial when you are working on a project to figure out something. Being the crystal most associated with clarity, clear quartz will amplify your intentions and support you in creating success in all your endeavors. This stone amplifies whatever you are focused on and helps you uncover what you need to realize. I have often used clear quartz to help me gain clarity on a particular subject and to support my memory recall so that I can easily apply all the pieces of the situation to arrive at a solution. Call on the scientist within you to conduct active research. Use facts and grounded information to come to a conclusion. Knowledge of the natural or physical sciences may be required to find the answer to the situation. Use the tools you have at your disposal to measure and observe the facts and data before you communicate your findings. So that is the energy of the scientist. That is the energy of the investigator. And clear quartz. I use clear quartz as well. It's a very powerful stone for clarity. So before you take action, make sure that you have all the facts and data, especially if you're feeling resistant to something that's coming in or an opportunity that might be showing up for you. So I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So we are getting for you today the number 13. You, my friends, are confident. They want you to tap into your confidence here. So if you're seeing the number 13, this is your message. You are a conscientious worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals. So look at that. I love this message for you. This is your reading. This is your message. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.